All right, so today I'm going to explain how I make my six-figure income with no job. Hey you guys, it's me Jazz, and welcome back to my channel, Limitless Level Up, where we elevate our lives through self-development, personal finances, and self-care. So today I'm going to be going over basically my income. So I did a video in 2020, I think. Was it 2020? No, I did a video in 2021. Wow, that was literally just last year. Explaining how I made my money. And back then I was making, I can't remember the amount, but I will put the number here. So I was making this figure a year ago, and a year later I am making at least $15,000 every single month. And I'm going to explain how I was able to do that. But the biggest thing that I want you guys to take away from the two figures is the fact that I actually narrowed down my income streams. So I used to have 8 or 9 income streams, and now I have 6, and I'm actually working on getting it even lower than that. I have strongly adapted the mindset that you have to do less to get more, and quality over quantity. So I used to be really big on multiple streams of income and like a whole bunch of different ones, but now I think that 6 or 7 is good. They say the average millionaire has like 7, I think. I do not have to be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I do not have to have a part-time job. I do not have to have a side hustle in order to make a good living. I just have to be passionate about what I am doing. And so I hope that this video inspires you guys to do the same. So the other thing that I want you guys to take away from this is that 90% of my income is passive. So I'm very happy about that. I have been working on building my passive income for years now, and I'm finally at the place where I don't need to do anything actively if I don't want to. And that is something that I'm very proud of, being 28 years old. So I have built up my passive income streams to where they pretty much pay all my bills and will continue to pay my bills. And anything I make on top of that is really just extra. So passive income basically means that you did the work one time, you put it out there, and it makes you money continuously over time. You can build it if you keep putting out more active things, but you can live off of your passive past projects, PPP, that's a word right there. You can live off your passive past projects if you put out enough past projects, if that makes sense. So that is the point that I have gotten at, and I want to just kind of explain my 6 different streams of income with you guys. It has been narrowed down to 6 streams of income. However, it's still a lot of different places that I get money from. I get a lot of money from different places, but the categories have been narrowed down to 6, right? And so there's no way that I would be able to keep track of all the money coming in and all the money going out if I did not get organized. And so I have a spreadsheet that I created, and I've used other spreadsheets before, but I decided to create one that was really designed for people with multiple sources of income and that have different spending categories. I created a spreadsheet. I'll go over the spreadsheet in my next video in detail, but I just want you guys to know that I would not be able to keep track of the money coming in and the money going out as well as I do, especially around tax time, if I did not have my spreadsheet. So I'm very happy and grateful that I created that spreadsheet, and that spreadsheet is available for you to download. You can click the link in the description box below. All right, so now let's go over the 6 streams of income. So I'm not going to be getting specific on how much money it brings me every single month because it fluctuates. However, the order that I'm going to go in is pretty much the same. So the first thing that I'm going to list is going to be the thing that makes me the most amount of money every month on a consistent basis. And then the last thing on the list, the 6th stream of income, is going to be the thing that makes me the least amount of money every single month. So it's going to go in order from what makes me the most to what makes me the least. However, the figures do change. So every month I make at least $15,000, but some months it's 16, some months it's 17, sometimes it's 30. Sometimes it's 40. So it just depends on the month, really. Now, my first stream of income, and this is the income stream that makes me the most amount of money as of now, is Teachable. So Teachable is an online platform where you can put out your course and people can buy your course. and you can make money. It is a great digital product to create passive income and really create wealth. I don't know of any other digital product where you can have a high ticket price and like this and make a lot of money like this, because people want to learn, and school is not the only way to learn things now. And if you have something that you can teach people, if you know something that others don't know and people are willing to pay for it, which trust me, you'd be surprised at what people are willing to pay for it, because people, and I said this for a while too, like, oh my gosh, it seems like everything's online for free if you go digging. Keyword, if you go digging. And not only is there so much free stuff online, but it's overwhelmingly misleading and confusing when you start really digging and researching sometimes. So people like to learn from experts in something. People like to learn from people that have tried something, learned from their mistakes, and can teach those mistakes to others so that they don't make the same mistakes. Because when you are learning something on your own, you are bound to do a lot of trial and error. People will pay for convenience, and people will pay to not have to have trial and error. And so people are paying for courses, okay? Courses is definitely the way to go. I am a big advocate of courses because it pretty much changed my life. And I plan on putting out more courses in the future. Right now, I only have one course out, and that one course is making me the bulk of my monthly income. And nowadays, I don't even really promote it. It just sells itself. So it's very lucrative. I'm sure you guys have seen YouTube videos on e-courses and all that stuff. It seems like everyone has a course now, but everyone has a course now for a reason, because it sells, it works, and it could really be your ticket to wealth. So yeah, if you've ever thought about creating a course, let this be your sign to go ahead and create that course, okay? And the course doesn't even have to be that much money, okay? My course was $111 when I released it. Now it's $222, but I just increased the price 3 months ago. So for the majority of my sales, it was $111. It adds up, okay? It definitely adds up. The second stream of income that generates me money every single month is Google Adsense, which is YouTube's payments. So YouTube is a great platform for anyone to hop on and join and start creating videos, and you can get paid with Google AdSense on the ads that run on your videos. YouTube used to be the only social media platform that was paying creators to create. Now you have Instagram paying their creators, now you have TikTok paying their creators, and now you can even apply for Pinterest to pay you as a creator. So other social media platforms are hopping on the bandwagon, but that money is not even comparable to the OG YouTube's money, okay? And it will depend on your category. So this video is kind of turning into like a little bit of like a tips and tricks video. I didn't know I was gonna add this in there, but I'm just talking, so let me just talk to y'all. The amount of money you make on Google AdSense is going to depend on the category of videos that you do. I will let you guys know straight up. If you make videos that has anything to do with money, personal finance, that will make you the most amount of money. The second category that makes you the most amount of money on YouTube is health and fitness. Okay, so it's really just going to depend on the category, okay? Same amount of followers, but the person that talks about stocks, crypto, and money is gonna actually make more money on their ads than the person that is doing beauty reviews. And that's just the way it goes. It's not really YouTube that's doing that, it's advertisers. So advertisers bid and they compete in some cases to be on your video. So advertisers like, I want to be on this video, I want to be in this video. And the companies that are willing to pay the most amount of money are usually companies that have to do with how to make money. So you'll see a lot of ads on money related videos of other people trying to sell you their course, trying to get you to sign up with their brokerage, you know, anything that has to do with making money, because it's just a psychology thing. People are more likely to spend money on something that they believe is going to make them money. So those ads are more, in return, the creator that has talked about the money topic where the ad was playing on that video gets the benefits of that. So that's just a little thing. So I have noticed my income increase ever since I started talking about personal finance. And honestly, I didn't think that it was going to be video per video difference the way it is. I thought that if I wanted to be in that personal finance category and have those ads run on my video and make more money, that my whole channel would have to be branded as such, because my channel for a long time was a hair channel, and then I did astrology. I've done a lot of things for my channel, right? And so I'm like, I think if I want to get that type of reward for the personal finance ads, then I need to like completely rebrand my channel. But that's actually not the case. It literally differs video to video. So like this video here is about personal finance. So this one will actually get me more money versus, let's say, another video I do is actually a just sit down, chit chat, get ready with me video. This video will make me more money even if that video has 5-10 times the amount of views. Even if the chit chat get ready with me video has 5-10 times the amount of views, 5 times the retention length, this video will make me more just because of the topic, just because of the ads playing on it. So that is something that I've noticed, and of course I like that. So I've definitely noticed a difference in my YouTube Adsense ever since I started talking about personal finance on my channel. And luckily for me, I love talking about personal finance, so it's a win-win for me. Now, the third stream of income is going to be trading. So I do 2 different types of trading, and it's really hard to kind of explain the amount of money that I make from it because it all depends on how much I take out for my own personal gain. And a lot of times what I do is I will put money into my Forex account, I will build up money in my Forex account, and then I'll withdraw money and put it into stocks. So I'm taking money from my Forex account and putting it into stocks. I'm not spending the money that I trade with. However, I do consider it an income source because I could spend the money if I wanted to, but I choose not to. I choose to reinvest it. I do a little bit of day trading, a little bit of swing trading. I do a little bit of scalping. I do all different types of trading. So it really just depends on the pair and the time and the news and all of that stuff. So I do dabble in a bunch of different types of trading. My course that I mentioned before is actually a Forex course. So you can learn all about how to trade Forex, currencies, crypto, indices, gold, metal, all that stuff. You can learn how to trade all of that with my Forex course, and of course I will put that link down below as well. So I just wanted to continue to grow in stocks, and stocks are so down right now. The stock market is really bad right now. Forex is doing good because you can make money both ways. You can make money when it's buying or selling, but stocks right now is terrible. So I may have actually wanted to take some money out of the stocks, but since it's so down, I can't take money out because it'll be a loss. So I gotta hold and just ride out this little recession that we're in. But that's the risk that you take when you are stock trading. So that's what's going on with that, and that is going to be considered my third stream of income. Number 4, my fourth stream of income is Discord. So Discord is going to be my fourth stream of income. If you don't know what Discord is, it is an app that is basically like a chat app, and you can have a free Discord, you can have a paid Discord. I have a paid Discord. This Discord coincides directly with my Forex students. So after you finish my Forex course, you get invited to the Discord where we can trade together, and have direct access to me and questions and answers, and a little trading community. So that is an additional fee. It's an additional $11 a month, and depending on the amount of people you have in your Discord, the amount can run up depending on how much you charge and how many you have in there. You can kind of look at Discord as like a Patreon. A lot of YouTubers have Patreon, or you can look at it as like a paid Facebook group, but it's Discord. It's a totally different app, and that serves as my fourth stream of income. Now, my fifth stream of income is going to be affiliates. Now, this is going to be one of those categories where, yes, this is the category. The category is underneath the umbrella of affiliates. However, I am affiliated with a lot of different companies, right? So I am an affiliate with Amazon. I'm an affiliate with Magic Links. I'm an affiliate with Commission Junction. I'm an affiliate with Pepperjam/Ascend. I'm an affiliate with ShareAcell. I'm an affiliate with Impact. And I'm an affiliate with Teachable. I have payments coming in from all these different companies, but they all go underneath affiliates. Now, affiliate marketing, you've probably heard of. It's basically where you refer something, and if somebody buys it through your link, then you get a small percentage of the sale. And there's like a cookie duration. Like some companies will track the user for 30 days, some only 7 days, some as long as 90 days. And as long as you're the last affiliate link that that person has clicked on, they can come back in that 30-day, 90-day, 7-day period and purchase, and you'll still get a percentage of that sale. So that's the nice thing about affiliate marketing, is that it's super, super passive, and you get to talk about things that you actually enjoy and like. It's not like a sponsorship. These are things that I actually really like to use. So it's really nice to be able to get just a little bit of kickback, because at the end of the day, you are marketing for the company. You are being a marketer. And if you have any sort of influence, or if people trust you, or if people just like it and you are the link that is convenient to them, then you get a percentage of that, and that is great. I'll get to my sixth stream in a second, but you will notice, spoiler alert, the sixth stream is not sponsorships. I actually make 0% of my income from sponsorships. I did a video, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, about how much I hate sponsorships, and that sentiment still is true to this day. I really don't like sponsorships. I did not become an entrepreneur to work for somebody else. I became an entrepreneur to work for myself. I did not become an entrepreneur to be taking orders and timelines and deadlines and scripts and contracts and you need to do this and you need to do that. Like, these sponsorships, and my fellow influencers out there, my fellow entrepreneurs, my fellow social media people out there, y'all know some of these sponsors, they be bossy. They be really, really bossy, and I don't like that. So you know what? I could make a ton of money doing sponsorships. I could. As you can see, even though I am affiliated with so many different companies, it's still the 5th on my list. It's the 5th on my list. If I did sponsorships, I could make so much more money. But I don't, because peace over profits for me. It's always been that. Peace over profits. You can't buy my peace. You just can't. I've experimented in the past to see, well, does my peace have a price? No, that's a nice price. Let me see. Let's see if my peace has a price. And every single time, I realize it doesn't. My peace does not have a price. I really enjoy living my life on my terms, on my timeline, talking about what I want, not having to center my video around anything that I don't want to center my video around, ad break and interrupt my stream of consciousness in my videos and my workflow to talk about another company. I don't have to do any of that, and that is very peaceful to me. So I show up here on YouTube when I want to, and I talk about what I want to, and I do what I want to. That's literally my life. I do what I want. That is my life, and I don't plan on living it any other way. So sponsorships does not align with that. So that's that. And last but not least, the 6th stream of income. Well, I guess I should say last but least, or last and least. It is the least. It makes me the least amount. And that's going to be Instagram Reels. So I do get paid for Instagram Reels. Every month there is an Instagram bonus out where you can make money for the real views, the real views, the views that you get on your Reels. And I've noticed that over time, if you continue to put out Reels, then they will increase your bonus. However, your first ones will get the most, and then it'll kind of the most amount of money, and then it'll kind of taper off after that. And so I've experimented with this, and the most I've ever made, honestly, you guys, the most I've ever made on Instagram Reels is $250 in a month's time, and that's when I had a viral video. This video got over 400,000 views on Instagram, and it made me $250. So, like I was saying before, these creator funds that these other social media platforms are now introducing to us is great, and I am grateful for the monetary appreciation. However, it does not compare to YouTube's monetary appreciation. Like, it just doesn't compare. And I feel like specifically with the month that I made $250 and I got that viral video, I put out one reel every single day. That's not easy. That's not easy, especially when you're trying to be entertaining and follow a script and lip sync on time and edit, and sometimes I would get outfits specifically for reels, or I would drive to a location specifically for a reel. Like, you're doing a lot and it takes a lot of prep and, you know, to get the right reel. So I was doing a lot in those 30 days, trying to put out 1 reel a day. And I feel like I kind of wasted my time. I probably should have put more energy into YouTube. And that is just kind of what I've realized now, is that, like, small rant at the end here. If you're still here, type down below, still here. Basically what I'm saying is that I felt like maybe I was missing out on something by not being more active and on the Instagram, and, you know, seeing everybody on Instagram and creating reels and all that. And I've gone through my periods where I've done the real thing. I've gone through my periods where I was consistent on Instagram. However, I feel like it's a waste of my time to put that much energy into it if I don't necessarily want to, because I could be putting that energy towards something that makes me more money, aka any other thing on this list. So that is what I've come to the conclusion of. I do not have to jump on the next best thing. All right. And I hope that that's a lesson to anyone out there that feels like, oh, I feel like I'm missing out, or I got to get on TikTok, or I got to get on Instagram, or I got to do this. You don't. Go where your heart wants you to be, and then go where the money is in that. So for me, my heart is in sharing what I know, teaching. That's what I'm passionate about. And so because I've realized that's my passion, that's what I like to do, now I just have to decide what avenue I want to do that on. And so then you decide, okay, what avenue makes me the most money to do my passion? And the avenue that makes me the most money to do my passion is YouTube. So hey y'all, how's it going? I know I've been a little inconsistent over the last 2 years, but I'm back. And I am back because it makes sense. It makes sense to be back. I'm tired of chasing these other platforms, which really feel like a rat race. You know, you really feel like you're on a hamster wheel. And I'm going back to the basics, which is YouTube, the OG. This is what makes the most sense for me. This is also where I feel the most comfortable. This is what I do best, you know. This is what brings me the most fruits of my labor. Yeah, I hope that you guys got something out of this video, whether it was inspiration or tips or anything. Leave me down some comments down below. Did this list surprise you? Let me know. What is your favorite social media platform? For me, it's YouTube. I stay watching YouTube videos. I stay on the YouTube app more than I stay on the Instagram app. And I don't even have a TikTok. So yeah, I definitely feel like YouTube is, home is where the heart is. And for me, YouTube feels like home. So this is where I'm going to be at. I'm tired of chasing these other apps. This is where I'm going to be at. This was my 6 streams of income video of 2022. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.